welcome back to another F1 2019 career mode Let's Play. Today we'll be doing the Mexican Grand Prix. Yeah, didn't really have much of a good race this week as Japan. I hated it. But I am doing my absolute best to get these parts adapted. I just got those 8 left, and then I still got the 4 to do, and I'm done. Bad news is I got 4 weeks left. And for my parts, I might have to get a new MGU-H soon and a new turbocharger, which good news is I have spares. And my event gearbox is gonna be getting replaced after this race, so it's like gonna have a new gearbox for the last 3 races of the season. So yeah, I'm gonna go do my practice sessions and go qualify. So I'm gonna see y'all when I hit the grid.
Formula One may have been absent from Mexico for 23 years, but after 2015's triumphant return, it was as if we'd never been away. In Mexico, a Grand Prix is more than just a race. It's a celebration of speed and of bravery. There's nothing quite like the atmosphere in the stadium today. They'll be drowning out the cars with their noise as they make their way through on lap 1. At 2,285 metres above sea level, the thin air of the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez poses a unique challenge, not just to a driver's skill, but to the efficiency of their engines as well. 17 corners make up a lap of this 2.6-mile circuit, and you can expect incredible speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour, and overtaking too into the hard braking zones of turns 1 and turn 4. Anthony Davidson, a very warm welcome to you as you join me in the commentary box for today's event. Let's begin by discussing Daniel Ricciardo. As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change. So it's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Gardner lines up on pole position, and Devon Butler lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Pierre Gasly, and Russell. Leclerc, Hamilton, Kvyat, and Lucas Faber, Magnussen, Vettel, Valtteri Bottas, and Sainz. Albon, Stroll, Romain Grosjean, and Daniel Ricciardo. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Norris and Kimi Raikkonen finishes off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, the run into turn 1 isn't too long, so the pack will be bunched up. Take care.
So we got the pole. It is a bit of a heartbreaker to hear that Ricciardo got the grid penalty because of a component change. Hurts a lot because he had a really good starting position and by the looks of it. But yeah, we're gonna go with high tire management pit on lap 8, go from softs to mediums. I think I still have a shot at the championship. I'm pretty sure I do, but I kind of don't really want to win it because I'm wanting to max my stuff out. So let me see what I can do. I might try to win it this year. And the Mexican Grand Prix is now officially underway. Layla, Butler, Perez, and Gasly get by me, and I'm trying to make sure Perez or Gas. Oh, we're 3 wide out of corner number 1. We got no wing damage, which is good. I can't believe there's a Haas in front of me. The hometown kid, Sergio Perez, is ahead of me now. The Haas, who's not. Wait a minute, he's in the lead. That's even better for him. But yeah, slight corner cut I try to do. We're gonna go side by side, Gasly and Butler. Oh, I gotta let the position back. Oh, Butler with the aggressiveness.
Okay, we're through the start phase. Now let's build on it.
Okay, Butler, I see you. So we're gonna follow the third, and we literally have Sergio Perez just pulling away from the field. And I got Pierre Gasly trying to make a run on me. And I got Max Verstappen trying to do the same thing right now. To prevent both of them from getting by me, but I cannot believe that Perez has the lead and he is gone. And I'm trying to close on Devin Butler so I can pass him and try to go after Sergio Perez. Like, geez, he's just gone. And we got the fastest lap.
DRS has been enabled.
Got the fastest lap now, and of course DRS is available, just like as you just said, which means I'll get the DRS off of Devin Butler off turn 3. So I gotta set this pass up big time, or there's no DRS. That's really pathetically stupid that I wasn't given DRS. Otherwise, I should have gone for the pass then. I feel like kind of like an idiot for not going for the pass. I need to stop cutting the track corners.
Weber has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
Why did I do
Okay,
that?
this is Jeff. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty. A new strategy is available on the MFD. We're leading our teammate by 10.0 seconds. Confirmed. Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Fuel management has been superb all race. Keep it up. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Got that confirmed. Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Okay, there's Alpha. Okay, never mind. They wrecked, but they cleared it up, and Bottas is out of the race. So, yeah, we're gonna have to get the front wing and stuff replaced. So, Miles completely got me there, which means I gotta use this as a massive advantage to get it replaced. And haul tail up there, try to see if I can get some positions. See if I can run these suckers down, especially before the pit side begins, because I'm gonna have to hang on to these tires for the rest of the race.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
And we got the fastest lap of the race, which is good. But the problem is we are still very behind the field, and I really would like to get past these guys.
Our gap to the car in front is 15.
And with the first round of stops, we're going to be able to get around Max Verstappen. I got to get a massive gap ahead of him if I want to be able to keep the position on him. Because my 3-second time penalty I got. Darren Ricciardo's in the pits, so I was like, I don't know how many people this pack, and a couple guys have gone out of the pits. Where am I going? Am I seriously going to be down 13th? And I got Leclerc right there in front of me. It would be crucial if I would get ahead of him.
Some information on Stroll. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
As I botched that up, they're saying Stroll has an issue, and I believe Stroll's right in front of me too. And in fact, he is. So he's gonna have this section of cars definitely screwed up until he pits, which is I need to take advantage of this with him being so slow. And they're going into the pits. I'm gonna get Leclerc, and I'm gonna get DRS off of Leclerc. I'm up to 6, but Weber went for the hards, and we went for the mediums. And I'm gonna go side to side. I pressure Leclerc down to turn 1, and we're gonna clear him for 5th.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Is catching you by 5/10 a lap. 5/10.
Yeah, 5/10 laps. I'm trying to lower my ERS points, and it doesn't help that he got the DRS. But we got a massive gap to Verstappen, so it's like this battle could really not really mean much. And well, we basically just lost top 5, so
fuel remaining.
Yeah. Let's just stay ahead of Verstappen.
Okay, good work. Great pass. Gap to car in front is 3.7 seconds.
Okay, so Gasly won the race, but I am going to be in 5th because of the
Thank
time
you for all
penalty.
your hard work out there. That was a strong drive and a good finish. Well done.
Good finish.
It was touch and go for a while there, but Toro Rosso have done it. A great win. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Our winners are heading to the podium right now. Toro Rosso have done an exceptional job when it comes to forging new talent, and seeing them take home the victory today is a huge positive for the future of the sport. Let's see what effect this result has had.
We went 4 wide, holy cow. Let's go to the standings. We're still 4th. Basically almost 2 races behind. We need to get a really good points day going, otherwise we are out of contention. If I don't get good points and Vettel gets over 50 on me, then I'm out of contention. Because right now I'm in contention. It's just looks like the top 5 are the best chances to make it, so yeah.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
Yeah.
It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it?
Basically, it's a team sport.
Some excellent overtaking moves from your former teammate today. Did he learn some of them from you? You must feel terrible to have had that podium finish taken off you. Great. Well, that's everything.
Thanks, Claire. Okay, we'll face the rivalry with both of them next week at the US Grand Prix, so. And I also got the team goal, which is going to tremendously help out with getting these, oh yeah, it's going to tremendously help out, because I really need to get these, adapts going.
Excellent result today. Finishes like that will look good on your contract reviews. On to the next one.
374, 360, 374, 340. Alright, I need 3 more chassis departments, and I still need the 5 for durability, so I should easily be able to get these parts done, hopefully. But yeah, and I will see y'all at Austin, Texas.